Hey, I'm Cal. I'm starting to lose steam. It's like 8 o'clock at night, and it's very warm in my room. I'm starting to get kind of tired. Lots of Kenworths around here. What is that cop doing? Oh, I was half hoping he'd actually stop and I'd see someone get out of the car. Never actually seen an AI vehicle go through a gas station before. Anyway, back to the rig and roll story mode. We've got diesel, I think, that we're carrying to Leggett, and then we're going to come back up here and pick up a load of books to go back to Reading with. And then maybe we'll finally make it out of the northern part of the map after that. Probably not. I still got to go back to Bernie and check out that truck stop. Well, let's get to it. I forgot to report the parking brake on after the end of at the end of the last episode. Oh, radio's a thing. Wow, look at all the boxes. How many trucks do you need to carry all that? That's a lot of boxes. That's legit. Imagine having to load all those things by hand. Wow, that would be a pain. Looks like a nice day today. Nice day to pass this car in the middle of the road. Seeing as it's here, like clearly this extra lane is here specifically for fast-moving truck traffic. It's an express lane. I like it isn't. That's a guardrail. And that's why you don't drive down the middle of the road. That was actually probably one of the better possible endings there. In fact, that was... I didn't damage my truck. That was most definitely one of the... I didn't damage my truck, didn't get a ticket. That was the best possible ending there. Well, I guess technically it would have been a better ending if I could have just gotten back on my side of the road and not lost all the momentum. But... especially if I'd been able to get in front of this dang Lincoln. So, I guess it wasn't the best possible ending. But it was, you know, up there. Wasn't any happiest day ending, but it was one of the good ones. Let's say that. A little FNAF reference. Well, those are a rusty Sterling. I almost said Scania. No, whoa, don't do the thing that you're about to do. Okay, slow down. Yeah, the truck doesn't feel like it squirms as much under braking, which is a good thing. Did you see that? The trailer in the mirror just then. Fairly certain there was some abnormal bull going on there. Yeah, look, the trailer is sliding. The trailer was actually sliding then. Go back and rewind the video. You won't be sorry. The trailer was legitimately sliding. Only having one axle, I guess you kind of expect that. Let's see. I can't get it to do it unless we're going around the corner. I think we're actually getting... yeah, we're getting close. Should be right up here there. That's it. Actually, we're probably delivering to that guy right there. Yep.
There's our fuel. Had any trouble finding the place?
Are you kidding? Better stick out like a sore thumb.
See, I told you. Alright, thanks for the quick delivery. Good luck.
You'd better believe it, buddy. Now I should be able to back over here. Vaguely and ow. Fortunately, I don't think it damaged anything, at least. Why is there still banging? Oh. That's the thing that I hit. Well, that was good timing, wasn't it? Go. Let's go after the van. That was the wrong gear. Did he just say 300,000 for a chocolate bar? $300,000 for something that would kill me. That sounds great. Go truck. And I guess since we're out here, we might as well check this truck stop. Like, that's the thing. The game encourages you to go to every truck stop because they don't all have the same stuff. So, because of that, I'm inclined to go to every truck stop and see if I can find that infamous 600 horsepower Caterpillar. As I've said, I really don't think you can put it in this truck, but it's worth a check. Yeah, I mean, it's just a few minutes, and I could probably use new tires anyway at this point. You know, if you do these jobs properly, they actually pay pretty, you know, the CB jobs, they actually pay pretty good money. Alright. Now, let me approach slowly. Yeah, that's the exit. There we go. Gotta be careful with those barrels, by the way. Some of them are explosive. They will blow up your truck.
Diagnostics ready?
Let's see.
Yes, let's. I guess the wheels weren't in that much need of. I mean, I've seen worse. Brakes are not decent, are not greatest though. You really want to check your brakes often, because if you lose your brakes in this game, well, I mean, if you lose your brakes in real life, if you lose your brakes, it's not a fun thing. And they're gonna have headlights, navigation system. Yes, it's honestly fairly worthless, but it's a nice thing to have if you're utterly confused. See, I don't like the headlight sensor, because even if you turn the truck off, the headlights stay on at night. And you have actually got to be kidding me. Literally, I finally decided to upgrade my suspension, and then the next truck I stop, next stop I stop at, it has the highest upgraded one. That's actually ridiculous. I'm having that. And of course, yeah. I've got the best one here. It's funny, they changed the name here, but they didn't change the picture. So here it still says CS, which is the game name for the Cummins. CS, Bat, and Double Diesel, I think. And then, hold on a minute. Ha ha! Yes, that is much better. Now, does the air suspension look any different? I don't think so. Actually, it might. I really don't think so, but it might. I can't really tell. Alright. Well, I'd say that was a... I mean, that stop was worth it for the chrome hood ornament alone. Well, Steering wheel was turned. Whoops. Alright, I've already been recording for 10 minutes and I've made like no progress. When did I start this video? And yeah, I know, I should probably be saving between videos, but... I started this video in Eureka? I think? Honestly, don't remember. The exit's over here. And I can wait for Eureka to get fuel. Famous last words. I'll coast it if I have to. Have the ultimate coast part 3. Alright. Still looking for any difference with the suspension. Where is the Dodge gonna go? Where? I'm sitting here like, where's the Dodge gonna go? The Dodge is sitting here like, where is he gonna go? Oh, whatever. Guess I'll just go then. Ah, see, he just got off the highway to get back on. Oh, I guess if you were blocked into the lane, you know, that's the safest way to do that, but... Oh, it's the bug FBI. Now, one thing I've noticed, and I noticed this, like, back before I started YouTube. If you look in the mirrors or the camera when you go by trucks, they'll have whatever upgrades you have on your truck. So, like, that Sterling we went past then had the hood scoops and the bug shield. But if I looked at the truck in third person, it wouldn't have. What was that noise?
Officer Kidd speaking.
Hi, Officer Kidd.
Miss Kidd, I called you some time ago about the birds and we agreed to meet. Everything still cool?
Nick, right?
Oh.
We're straggling, so we gave the job to another driver.
Alright then. Over and out.
Yeah, that's fine. I knew I wasn't going to make that appointment. Got tied up, as it were. And we're going. Yep, see? I mean, that was Eureka truck stop as much as it was Leggett truck stop, so I could easily make it over here, fuel-wise. Going back, I was talking a few episodes ago about changing trucks. And going back to that, you know, at this point, I've traveled all over the state with this truck. Do I really want to just go and change as soon as I get back to the office now? I mean, not that I'm going to have the money to change as soon as I get back to the office. Probably. But, you know, like, I have various upgrades from all different parts of the state on this truck. And I'm just gonna go and give it to some driver while I drive something else. I'm sentimental that way. Oh look, another speed limit sign. That no one listens to. Oh, like, why did they bother to add the speed limit signs if they weren't gonna implement speed limits? Actually. Well, that was stupid. I changed my mind. Another gas station over here. I don't know why I keep just deciding I'm not going to stop to get gas. Okay, I still have both mirrors and my windshield is not broken, so I'm good for the moment. Yeah, that one wasn't the suspension. That was completely me. This little shortcut, AI traffic does not take this road. So if you're in a competitive race, don't do what I just did. Turn there if you got a couple trucks in front of you, because a lot of the time you'll end up in front of them, because they won't take that road. That has won me quite a few races in this game, actually. You know, driving slower trucks. Alright, this trailer should be right around here somewhere. Where? Oh, am I just carrying got it. Yeah, I'm just carrying the books in the truck. That makes sense. Well, dang, in that case, is there another job over here that I could grab at the same time? You know, I can carry... What are you doing? Dumbass. Anyway, you know, I can carry the books in the sleeper and carry a trailer at the same time. Is there another load I could get? I mean, I'm down for doing 2 jobs at once. I can multitask that way. Yeah, I think the only thing I messed up... Oh, apparently my driver's side window is messed up as well. See? But... Yeah, the window's not cracked on the inside. Weird. Well, I guess time to make the trip back to Reading. That's okay, this is a nice little ride. That's the right button. You can move the camera various directions with the numpad, by the way, so... At least with the default controls, obviously you can change it, but... Yeah, I just keep the default camera control, so I use numpad 5 to look forward. Because I would use one of the mouse buttons, but like I said a couple episodes ago, it doesn't let you map stuff to the mouse. I don't know if that came up on the recording. Rusty just messaged me. And around the van. If you're in a competitive scenario, you're gonna be careful passing stuff on the shoulder because the grass will slow you down. Standing wherever we go, it's American rock and roll. I was about to say, left exit. And then I realized that I'm actually on the exit. I don't know, the truck actually does feel a little more composed with the new suspension. Feels like it's not sliding around quite as much. Now, if I slam on the brakes and turn the wheel hard, it'll probably still slide, obviously. No ABS. But, yeah, as far as, like, actual suspension difference, yeah, I feel like the truck's a bit more responsive. It's harder to get it to slide. So that's cool. I never actually knew that made a difference. I always just got it when I was younger because it was supposedly better, basically. Okay, massive frame rate drop. Turn up the radio. Turn it up now so the whole world knows that together we stand wherever we go. It's American rock and roll. I mean, I just stepped down hard on the brake there. And, you know, the truck stayed perfectly under my control. So, yeah, I think that actually does make a difference is what we're Or is what my conclusion is, at least. I guess if anyone bothers to watch this far into the video, you can tell me what you think in the comments. Because I'd be interested to know if there's anyone else with knowledge on this, or theories, or if it really is just wasting your money buying the upgraded suspension. It becomes very responsive when the frame rate is low. You might look at it sometimes when the frame rate drops and I get onto the shoulder of the road like that. It's not that I suddenly can't see where my truck is. It's that I don't want to oversteer onto the wrong side of the road and then hit something. That's why I get as far away from other traffic as possible. If I think about it, I might mess with some graphic settings between this and the next episode and see if I can get the frame rate going a little bit smoother. I'm pretty sure I've already tried that, didn't do anything. Because, as I've said, my computer is more than able to handle this game. It's just that it's not optimized very well. Oh, that's a nice little river there. I used to love this run. I would just get on Quick Job and run back and forth between Leggett and Weaverville. Or Leggett and Reading, just one of the two. Just I loved this whole trip through the mountains here and the trees and everything. It's so pretty. And I mean, they're pretty fun roads to drive now that I have a steering wheel as well. Okay. Yeah, the truck feels a lot more responsive. Me. Once again, I don't know if you could hear it, but the DJ on the radio was like, I think he asked his partner, like, what are you doing for the weekend? She said something, I couldn't hear it. He's like, I don't know, just trying to fill the airwaves with something exciting. That's literally me. Just, I don't have anything to commentate about, just driving down a road, enjoying myself. And I'm just over here trying to think of random things to say to fill the airwaves. And going through the nice little town of Weaverville. Ooh, okay. Yep, it still does that. Definitely still does that. I can't believe I didn't hit anything just then. Western Star, don't do what I think you're about to do. Don't do it! He did it. Ooh, well that was exciting. Honestly, I don't know if my reaction to the truck spinning was the right reaction, but I mean, it worked, I guess. Yeah, see, now I'm slamming on the brakes, and the truck is not only not squirming around, but also still going the way the steering wheel is turning. But then other times I'll slam on the brakes, and it's just like, yeah, we're gonna go straight now. I've lost all my momentum, now I can't pass this car. Back off him a bit. Back off him a bit. It's kind of hard when he's going so slow. And gas now. Get up some momentum. And pass. There we go. Don't start sliding now. Don't start sliding, truck. Yeah, it like understeers, and then it snap oversteers for a couple seconds, and then it starts understeering again. I think it's something to do with the frame rate. I don't know. I think that the frame rate jumping around the way it does actually affects the physics. But that spin definitely wasn't caused by the frame rate. I don't know what did that. Well, once you get used to it, it's pretty easy to handle as long as it doesn't do something unexpected. So, my tip to anyone who's going to be getting this game, because I make it look so much better than it is or something, start slow, get used to the handling and the physics of the game, and then start driving the way I'm driving. It'll save you a lot of money. I know when I was younger, I had to go to a repair shop for just about every run, because I was always running into something. Keep in mind that, you know, I also have quite a bit of experience, and at any given time, I most likely know where all four corners of my truck are. So, it makes it a lot easier to weave in and out of traffic when you know that. And notice, I did not say I'm a professional, okay? I just said I have a lot of experience in the simulator department. I know how to tell where my truck is. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I'll be over here like, Challenger, you're only 18. You've never driven a truck in your life before. Yes, but I've experienced plenty of what I'm doing right now, and that tells me that I know where my truck is. Nah. The bigger problem in this game is just steering hard enough, and that's actually a steering wheel problem. Because I have a 900-degree wheel, and the game truck has a 360-degree wheel. So I turn my wheel X amount and expect results, and then don't get them because I'm thinking my wheel is 360 degrees and it's not. So honestly, that might not trip up other mammals the way it trips up me, but you know, that's just a mental thing. But it definitely does trip me up. And I think I could turn my wheel down to 360 degrees for this game using the Logitech profiler, but I really don't want to. I don't like 360 degree wheels. And that gas station tells me I'm likely coming into Reading. I am coming into Reading. It has been confirmed. There's someone you should know about, my friend. Why am I delivering this? I thought that he lived in Reading. Technically, this is the town of Reading, and then up past it is the warehouse in Reading. So where am I delivering it? Okay, yeah, I'm delivering it up near the warehouse. It appears to be, I'm just delivering it right in the middle of the road. I may be wrong, but that's what it looks like to me. Should probably slow down. Because it's one way after this, so I kind of have to take this turn. That's kind of unnerving, seeing a truck heading straight at you like that. Oh, especially when he does something like that. Where'd that car go? There it is. We're gonna see some more AI weirdness. Come on, Intrepid, you can figure it out. No, not that way. There you go, that's a good car. Yeah, running does sound a little weird. There's a pickup truck stopped in the middle of the road. I'd also like to randomly point out, this is one of like 3 games I've ever played that has a dually in it without mods. You'd think with how common dualies are in America in real life. I refuse to believe that that was my fault. Fortunately, apparently the cop feels the same way, as he has not turned his siren on. Of course, now he's damaged more of my truck. Several time mirrors. Yeah. What was I talking about before the police car did his dance in front of me? Oh. Oh. I completely forgot what I was talking about. What I should be talking about is the fact that I am out of time. So, I guess once we deliver these books, oh no, I guess there is a building over here. I'll just pull into the repair shop over there, and that'll be the end of it. 4 ways. Probably using those more often. Okay, yeah, there is stuff over here. Oh, my door is loose.
Didn't I tell you to be quick? I have to sign all these books. You know how many people wait in line for one sign.
Actually, Kevin,
Mr. Verdi.
excuse me?
That's Mr. Verdi.
Came right on time.
You are late. I will pay half the agreed upon sum.
Which was nothing anyway,
Everybody
so.
knows how unreliable you are. Yes, I'll put you in my next book as the antagonist's stupid son.
You disappoint me, Kevin.
You tried to threaten me.
Bye.
He is so weird. And how much of an insult is that, by the way? Not just you're going into the book as the antagonist, but as the antagonist's stupid sidekick. But, like... Of course, I don't be over here like, ooh, I'm gonna be in a book? That'll be me, I don't care who I'm playing as. You know what? Too little time for going all the way around. It's just a couple speed bumps, that's all. Alright, so I'm gonna repair the truck. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed. And I honestly don't know what we're gonna do in the next one, because I don't have any jobs right now. So, I guess we'll find out then.